Hey everybody, it's Risley. We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. It is part 2 of Weekly Extravaganza. I will have to say that I, yesterday, had an amazing run. It was stunning, it was amazing, you had to be there. Sadly, nobody was. What went down was simply as follows. I got a sloth on turn 1. I started my turn 1 shop with a sloth, which of course by law of sloth means that you have to run it. Physically impossible. We will be some bumbling fellas. The word bumble is adorable. If I got a cat, I would have a high chance of naming a Bumble. I just think it's the cutest name in all of the world. So I did an entire run where I had a sloth that was a 1-1 and did basically nothing the entire time on the squad from literally turn 1. Roll the footage. Boom. Okay, so we lost this round, but as you guys are all returning from the beautifulness of that run, I was pretty close, right? I was sweating my little ass off the entire gosh darn time. I was like, man, if I got a turn 1 sloth and I was able to pull this off from the beginning, what an amazing run it would have been. I did not pull off all of the wins, but I got a lot gosh darn further than I had any right to. Especially because I think I was on like 1 health for like the last 5 rounds or something. It was crazy. Anyhow, the current run is that in which we should be focusing, ignoring the amazingness that was the round that happened when no one was looking, which is kind of like what every round is. I feel like I get a lot better scores, honestly, when I'm not recording. If I am recording, I'm like, ooh, 1 win, well, let's all be happy about it. If I'm not recording, I'm like 8, average 8, average 7 maybe. I do a lot more jams when no one's looking at me. A cupcake, or level 2 otter. I mean, I could do the level 2 otter, and I mean, turn 3, not a bad turn to be getting levels. However, we don't have enough money to buy whatever we find anyway, so we might as well just wait on it. And I do think one of my issues in life probably is the fact that, oh my goodness, they all beeped in here and they're wearing mushroom hats. Ow, that's so relevant. I was recently talking about my love of mushrooms. So cute, my guy. Commit a murder now? Murder the team? A draw? Well, I can respect that. I can respect a draw if I was gonna be kind of sad. I liked your hats. 2 mosquitoes. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm literally gonna take so much of my shop up just to hold these things until we can get there. Well, I know that the lizard is actually pretty hot this week. I don't know. It seems like the lizard isn't really doing any sort of a synergy with anybody, but everyone's just running it by itself. So I will do the same, but it can't go in the front because it is a summon. Well, 3-1 plus some health, 3-3. This would come out of the 3-4 every time he gets hit. This is a good combo if we actually had the ability to make you good. If you got a tropical fish and this all together, if you get the whole band together, I could see how it could be a little bit of a gosh darn jam. Right now we're running Team Brown. They're also running almost a Team Brown. Beaver superiority, I declareth. Death, okay, I wouldn't have died if you hadn't shot me, so kind of your own fault. Oh, wow. Definitely not the strongest, definitely not the most powerful run, but this is the one that matters. Level, appreciated. I do appreciate the concept of you. I was gonna save these half levels to do a bison maneuver because we've got that hot caterpillar bison, which I realize is a really boring synergy and it's very like, oh yeah, obviously, but you can't refuse it, it's so amazing. I do like you. I think this unit is just a hot jam, honestly. Out and outie. Okay, that was decent. You for him, and only for him. And this is actually summoning. I guess this is a thing. You would be up front, and then you would be here. This team just wants health so much. If we could get a tropical fish, right, what would we do? Minus the otter. Bonus tropical fish. Does the lizard or the hawk matter more? Technically speaking, the lizard is definitely more summons. Ooh, that's a very beefy otter, sir. Ooh, a tropical fish. All of my wildest dreams, home with the enemy. Kind of scandalous. Kind of honestly very hateful of you. Stats. In the name of statage. Tropical fish! Thank you, sir. Who's getting kicked? I mean, this guy he's a stat giver. He continues to be capable of giving stats. He is gonna have to leave right now. Yes. And I'm just gonna say that you're still better. The fact that he gets to work 5 times on level 1 is pretty hot though, isn't it? And I feel like you should not be able to work that much. And you know, if I'm not gonna do anything with you, you can't even be there. Wait, everyone calm down. Should I just straight up go dolphin? I could just switch it for a dolphin. Or I could switch it for something cooler, like another tropical fish. There doth no team more respectable than one which is 2 tropical fish, so that every of the 3 other people you actually like gets stats. Only second to, 3 tropical fish on both sides in the middle, so that the 2 units you like are both getting hot jammed? Yes. Victory. What did I say? It's all in the tropical fish. The otter was holding us back. He was too cute. He was too perfect for this world. He didn't know how to commit a murder. Yas? This is actually a pretty good concept, if only because we like things with health, although this wouldn't be affected by it. Ooh, a falcon! I didn't even see you, sir! Ooh, and a level! The tastiest of shops. Almost like, what? A cupcake? Well, no, because tastiest does not qualify for cupcakes, because you know what is true and factual? Icing is too sweet, and most pastries have too much of it on there. So if you were to offer me a cupcake and literally almost any other dessert, I would be like, well, as much as nostalgia tells me that cupcake is a birthday thing, I simply must refuse. This is better than this, though. We'll do the kick for something special. For something special and real. Who would I rather die? The answer is you, because, I mean, while you're technically doing something, I don't think our falcon has actually killed anything yet. And if the falcon doesn't kill anything, the sea turtle's not doing crap. So I don't really feel like a whole lot of justification in, like, putting a bunch of shit in there if he's just gonna put right back out. Fall versus... Ooh, spooky. Okay, we've got fall versus winter. I love the weakness. Hey, a summon. Our turtle was dead, so we still didn't get to see that interaction go down, but we did sure summon something. And that is all that really matters. I would love one of you to level. Instead, we're just gonna have everyone be half-leveled all of the time. We don't have any trumpets, but I do respect your concept. You may have a chili. And at this point in time, if either of you two had leveled, maybe we could have won this round. But if we lose this round, I'm blaming it on the fact that both of y'all are jam and suck. You're not trying hard enough. Ooh, large mantis. Hey, I thought he was gonna kill us, so that was actually better than I thought. Yes! Yes! Well, actually, victorious. The magic is in the witch hat. Classic snowman scenario. Yes? Absolutely. Pause a frickin' tootly. You're not worth it. But... do I want to run just like whatever random tier 5, this guy or this guy? Or should I just do straight up dragon? I would probably get rid of you. And you gives us 9 gold. We would have enough money to buy you, a sniper, and a cow. And we would have to just believe that next turn we can start the scaling of dreams. And we're gonna do that. I know it's a little crazy. I know it's a little bit of like where did this come from? And I would be like, well, it came from my soul. So how about you don't be so frickin' rude about it? It literally came from my soul. You are prioritive because I like your health gain. You are a 1040. I will admit a 1040 isn't like as cool as it could be. You could be like any sort of an attack that kills things plus 40 health, but it's what we have and I will deal with it. Peanut McGee. I don't like that very much at all. Ooh, that was a lot of sniping. Ooh, very unlucky. Ooh. No, thank you. Okay, we'll take it back. We'll run it back. 3 wins. First game of the day. Not sure if that was a good one. Am I sure if this one is a good one? Well, it's a little earlier. I mean, it's like turn 1. I haven't even shuffled yet. I don't know how I could possibly know whether this one's going to be a good one. Unless I just have, like, an immeasurable quantity of confidence. Let us be some withering pets. I specifically chose a name that seems kind of ominous. It's ominous. It specifically seems like it's saying that we're withering away, but what it really means is a metaphor for where we were last round, and this round is the blossom of dreams. Come on! Oh, we won! Haha. 2 speed on the draw. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. A level. Excuse me, sir. That is almost a level, so I have to say thank you. I am legally obligated, it is in my contract, that if I ask for something and something almost gives me what I want, I still have to say thank you, it's only polite. Their team is similar to ours. And it didn't win. Much better, much improved, I would say. Yes. Well, give it... I mean, we're so early that for like 1 second, I'll run that for like 1 second. We don't really have anything close to leveling. I guess the ants, but the ant's getting hot-pilled, so him getting extra stats via this clownfish isn't great. That's the problem, like clownfish, starfish, anything that gives stats to someone else or itself with leveling. I guess jellyfish is okay, because at least it's like solid. You're like, okay, this one unit is born for scaling. The clownfish kind of just gives level stats to units you're going to sell in the future anyway. So it's a lot less useful. I'm gonna save this for next turn. In which case, I guess we're running cherry build. I'll put it on the ant, only because it's fun to think about the concept of him being pilled and then immediately giving me in-store trumpets. Physically impossible. How cool would it be, though, if you could get in-store trumpets by, like, pilling a cherry or whatever the heck, killing someone who does that. And in-store trumpets were, like, permanent, so every game you would always start with that many trumpets if you got it in the store. That would be extremely broken, because you would just always want to do trumpet building to guarantee you the fastest amount of scaling. Level. Stanker. Level. Not a stanker. Sea lion. New unit. I love this man. This man is very lovable. Look at his face. Look at his little pinwheel hat. You can't say no to that. Especially because his horrendously creepy eyes are being hidden by his hat, so his only weakness is basically non-existent. You can leave. I'm okay with the camel. I say as I roll past him, because I really don't give a crap about him or his family. Stoat. I understand the concept. I refuse. Osprey. I understand the concept, and it's not too bad. It's actually not too shabby. I'll keep you for a return. 2, 1. Only 1 groundhog. Everyone gets health. And it doesn't matter, because none of y'all are permanent. I guess the mosquito's not too bad. He is anti-melon technology, and the only, I think, protective tools we have in this one are garlic and melon. No lemon, so not too shabby of a tool remover for the late game. Okay. I wanted you to kill something. But I didn't need you to kill something. That's the distinction that we all have to remember. I wanted it, but I didn't need it. So I can't be angry if it doesn't go down that way. Am I gonna level you about it, though? I would say nay. Another ant? Only because it gets me so close to level 3. Well, I would like a sniper. They keep taunting me with all these pineapples. Maybe this ant's sticking around. I mean, also our otter is almost level 3. We haven't gotten a chance to have a bison, so it's not like this, like, matters, and it's getting kinda late. Upside down pants. Honey, where is my pants? Trumpets? Oh, the cherries! I was like, the heckles is the trumpets from, though. They're running a sea lion. The sea lion's fun, too, because a lot of the units that specifically want attack, which I think is, like, the less fun of the plus health or plus attack if they're behind you, are like badger and stuff that makes sense to put them back here because they're more glass cannony. I tend to put glass cannons at the end of the team, so happens to work out. We could do manatee. Praying mantis. I just dislike the fact that even if it becomes like a 50-50, even if you're like, okay, we're done with your scaling, you still have to deal with the knockout ability. If you have like a 50-50 bison and you have like a level 3 this guy, you could be like, okay, we're good, get out of here. Like, I'm choosing to be done. so I can have the whole spot left. But this guy, his spot is forever open. You can't get rid of him. I mean, there's a few good killables, though. There's a walrus, a turtle, ants. You know what? You're out. You're in. But who do we want to kill? This guy. So our ant is kind of weird. It certainly is a weird ant. A sniper. We'll wait. We'll wait. It's gonna be turn 8 next turn. So unless they give me, like, multiple bison in one group next turn, I think that we're done with that concept, which means the fact that this ant is almost leveled is irrelevant. I will get it to 3 for the sake of slightly better killings, if they give me the opportunity, though. That is a big cow. Ooh. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to make that unless my mosquito lasted 5 units, but that also was not super likely. I basically did that just because I was like, free replacement if we don't want to spend gold on a replacement. Yes, yes. Goodbye. And I'll put this guy in for 1 turn. Just to get a little bit more health, and I guess I want it on you. Did I not give anyone a scaling thing? Oh, you're giving him your benefits? This is like a really weird order. I could have sworn I gave someone a garlic. Oh, a pear! It was a pear. It was a saucy snack. It was not a garlic breath. Okay. Big caterpillar. I myself had a caterpillar once. It really jammed me off, though. It was amazing. I would take it again, in fact. I know, surprising. Surprising, shocking, really, if you have to say. Aha! Golden Noodle didn't even need ya. There's the bison that I talked about last round, my guy. Kinda late. Level 2 him is more of a priority. I'm gonna say no to all of you. I forgot to check if any of them were hot killables, though. You know what? Let's just do that at this point. In which case, I was going to give you some food, but let's actually just roll until we see a unit that we actually like, which, now that I think about it... Oh, you know what I did recently? I wasn't recording. I did this, and I had 2 level 2 sea lions, so everyone was going every which way. I don't... Like, it was pretty good scaling, but most importantly, it just looked really cool when you had food fighting from both directions at the end of every turn in the shop. That was a jam. It's beautiful. Yes. 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 No. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm losing one of my best units, and I have nothing great to replace it. But confidence is key, and I'm confident I can get a replacement. Hey, how about you stop shooting me? Ooh, I shoot you. Hey, I was kind of hoping you'd kill that. He's gonna get through. Stunning. Beautiful. The sea lions are carrying us. Okay, goodbye. Permanent trumpets, please. Oh, you gave it to him too. Fancy. You can have this. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. Kill this ant. We didn't even get to roll this turn, but we didn't have to. I should be glad we didn't have to roll, because it was just so good right off the bat. Ooh, a dungeon. Spooky. Dromedaries, you don't belong in a dungeon. You belong in the open air, humanely, in society. That cow belongs in a society. Great. Death was definitely on the table, so not too bad. 5 wins. We're not doing too shabby, my guys. Not doing too shabby at all. No killables, however. We don't have a level 3 either. Somebody can have this. You can have this. That's fine. I want units that I want to keep. If you don't mind. Oof. Because I would like to combine these two. Like, we don't have to be doing this whole situation. I'm not, like, super valuing it. I've just been doing it because I guess whatever. Everyone's getting 3 health. That's not too bad. Who's getting killed? Maybe this guy will use his ability before he gets killed at the beginning of next turn, and that's just something? Nah, dolphin. Yeah, whatever. This just in. I had to walk away for a second because my dog was whining at my closed door because he gets an auto feeder machinery at 6, which means at 5 o'clock he walks all the way downstairs to stare at his feeder for the next hour until it feeds him. I know it's kind of a shocking situation, but can you really blame him? And the greatest joy in your life is going on a walk and also just eating the niblets of food that happen every 5 seconds? Okay. If we can get past... What's his face? Boar man with the golden poo? Ooh, I was really thinking that, well, Oh, this guy's strong. Ooh, hey. Hey now, hey now. We're still drawing. We're at the point of no return, and we're just gonna draw for the rest of time. Okay, here's the pivot. You guys are actually chill. You can stay on the team. You need garlic. And this is just a killable. And it's a melon. I respect the melon. I do like the orange as well. We have a decent amount of health going on, though. I don't know if we need to commit to it. You're gonna like this health. I'm not gonna save you. You think I'm just gonna save you just because you're here? Oh. I guess this is a decent combo because you have to have something kind of open with useless people anyway, so if you just start like putting ones in there, that's fine. And it would scale. Is it better than you? 2-2 to everyone, 1-1 to everyone multiple times? But he's got like stats and a tomato. Yeah, whatever. I could commit, but I'm choosing not to, is the end result. I'm not saying it's the best decision. The weirdest thing about that background is that it seems like it should just be candy or sweet desserts, but it's also like a watermelon and a strawberry, and it's kind of ruining the vibes because the ground really looks like it's just like pastry land. A melon! Don't kill me! Oh, thank God. Hey! Oh! I love the boar. We break through. We break through the boundary. 6 wins and a dream. And a level! 6 dreams and a level. 15 dreams in a level. I could run this guy for 1 turn. I could also do an ant. I guess just based off how many stats you have, you are sticking around, so we could give you another guy, but well, you've got a pineapple. Okay, what do I care more about? Permanent stats, or the chance of the guy behind him being amazing? And this is the one who wants it, because no one else actually does anything with it. I shouldn't have kept the ant frozen. Just, an ant is not so, like, it's cool and all to have it when you happen to need to buy something to put there, but it's not so important that I'm gonna value it. Like, be like, oh, we have to save this ant. That +3 stat gain is it's impeccable. It's part of the grand plan. I liked it better when I had a melon armor. Oh, I still drew. Damn, my guy. This is the most drawn out game of all of time. Okay, get shot. Everyone can have this. You can have this. It'd be cool if you actually leveled one day. That's the ongoing negatives of the praying mantis, though. Not only do you have to have a permanent spot that gets killed. If you don't fill it, it'll kill the next spec thing behind it, so you have to keep filling it. So literally 3 gold every shop has to go to him. Unless you buy an animal that dies and gets something else, but then you're like, ooh, what a shitty thing I have in my store. He's gonna hot carry us. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your life. It was a grand sacrifice. I really respected you for it. Have? Kinda like a tomato more than a mosquito, but Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, that is very nice. You know what else is nice? I'm not gonna do this because this guy's actually pretty good, but Mantis kills thing every turn. Every turn you get at least 1 trigger of the Spinosaurus. Good combo. Decent stats and like 2 good units. +2 health to everyone. He's giving out 8 stats. This guy gives out 5 stats. And it's guaranteed to not be the guy who's dead, because it only triggers after he's dead. Is it better? But look at his health. His health is very high, if I do say so. This guy's maxed on health. Am I gonna change the whole team up so that you can be behind like this? Like this? I just don't like putting my strongest guy in front, just in case. Just in case they have a Squapion. This is fine. You're gonna kill him still. It's a random friend, so the fact that you're behind doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I mean, let's see how it goes. We have 3 health. Despite everything, the fact that we still have 3 health is the crazy thing. Anti-melon technology. Oh, same. Okay, look, Spinosaurus, that guy, and him, though. They got everything going for them. Okay, well, here's my big guy. Ooh, and there's your big guy. Okay, I don't think the order really was the problem there. Somebody gets to level more, and honestly, I think that you're the most important soul. And we might as well do this. And just buff him to heckle. He's the one who's gonna save us all. This is good. The pill is decent. So we've got a Mr. Major Peanuts in the back. He's our best health unit, so he really should be nearer the front, but we physically cannot. Don't judge me. No, my melon! You can't be putting peppers on, like, the entire world. Come on. Ow. Well. Ow. Ooh. Maybe melon would be better on him than the peanuts. I think the peanuts are dragging us down. Surprisingly enough, the peanuts are ruining it. So you may say, okay, get rid of the peanuts then. Here's your chance. And I'd be like, ooh. You see, I did say that. He is already killing everything that he touches. Maybe that is better, honestly. Health? A 1-up. A 1-up is not useful. We'll do health. That hit the 2 units who I gave the least craps about. I'm just gonna send it. We're just sending it into the wind. Is Peanuts better than Melon? I'm sure there are situations in both directions. We're just gonna go with it. Especially because I can't really organize this for, like, who else is gonna get this? The mosquito? I guess the mosquito probably could use Melon more, actually. Okay. Please. No, you had to live. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Melon armor. Hey. It's a draw. Okay. It almost got us there. It was almost amazing. We could do a 1-turn Scorpion. I would not be opposed. All of these units are stanky butts. Okay. Well, we've got some sort of a peanut happening now. Health and stats, health and stats. That mosquito doesn't have a lot of attack, but gosh darn, 48 health. Just because of how many turns there have been in this game, this thing has really popped off. He is buff. You look at him and you think he's got noodle arms, but actually he has the comparative strength of an ant. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to do this 15 times. Actually, not that bad in terms of health gain. You almost killed him, and I respect that. Ooh, ow. Oh my god. Thank god it wasn't a honey badger. Did he have a tool on him? He got his badger that thick and he didn't even give him a honey at any point? 1-turn crocodile is not bad. Health? Nutrients? Everlasting love. Scorpion? I'm gonna say scorpion. It's pure chance. At this point, we've just drawn like 15 times, haven't we? 3 wins? 3 wins before 1 death? There's no way. I mean, if I'm drawing, I don't think I'm getting any— My god, son. My god. Oh my god. Everything is horrendous about this team. Oh. If he hadn't given him peanuts, would have killed him. Melon killed him. That would have been a draw if he hadn't gotten peanuts. Anyhow, 7 wins. Not bad. I love it, in fact. In fact, I'm very happy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.